Hi, I'm Dan Locke, and I'm the Director for the Nature Service at Gwasanaeth Natur. So the Nature Service is about driving forward a national movement in service of nature through the partners like RSPB Cymru and many others that have come together under the banner of the Nature Service. Fundamentally, it's about making sure that the people of Wales of all backgrounds can gain nature-based skills, knowledge, experience and understanding. Wales is one of the most nature-depleted countries in the world. The loss of the species and ecosystems that we're seeing is a problem for all of us, because what we're actually talking about is the ecological foundations of our society, of our economies, of our health and well-being. But prioritising nature recovery means prioritising people and skills and opportunities for people to take part in that. It's the social foundations that allow us to deliver nature recovery at scale that need investing in. We know that there is latent aspiration out there. There seems to be more of a lack of awareness than a lack of interest. So the first job of the Nature Service is to raise awareness of these opportunities and get more people taking part.
We often work in partnership with other green sector organisations under the umbrella of the Nature Service, and by doing so it means that we can offer a whole host of additional opportunities.
I think it's extremely important to highlight that there are so many different pathways into conservation work. If you're someone who's more academically inclined, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go into the theory of conservation. There's also plenty of hands-on things that you can get involved with. Unfortunately, sometimes it's that people don't understand where to look, and that it's not that there's a lack of opportunities.
Working under the umbrella of the Nature Service as well gives us a holistic approach that we can tackle and remove the barriers collectively. That doesn't fall to any one organisation, but by doing it in that kind of collaborative approach, it means our reach will be far wider. We'll remove barriers in bigger areas and Wales-wide rather than our own little sort of isolated pockets.
I am not the Nature Service. It is a network of partner organisations, and the opportunities that they offer, like the flight club, for example, that RSPB Cymru is involved in, that is the work of the Nature Service being delivered through our partners. What the Nature Service itself is doing is giving that a collective identity. So it's about making sure that what's already happening is visible, is accessible, and it's joined up. So the Nature Service is fundamentally about effecting a bit of a culture shift in Wales, so that nature is put at the heart of our ambitions, and that more and more young people and people of all backgrounds aspire to take part and play a role in that.
The more barriers that exist, the harder it is to get employment in this field. People will find alternative routes and they'll turn their back on the nature conservation sector.
I think organisations collaborating in order to provide opportunities for young people is fantastic, and a way for the conservation sector to progress sustainably. It reduces gatekeeping and it increases people's confidence in organisations if they can see them working together, and this is happening in a fantastic way through the Nature Service.